但是我很少。那我们先去过去选。
What's the hurry?
Paimon feels like a hope. Still, spending time with the Koholosaurs are. Oh, and Atea's snacks were yelling at some kids who got caught throwing.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area.
Glad you like it.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the night.
And Kachina?
Kachina. But don't worry, the team was victorious.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was.
Exactly. She just.
Alright, thanks for letting me know.
Okay.
Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there.
Mualani, you said the. Think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. Not that.
At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal, but through our long history of fight, 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. That's right. Conria suffered greatly during, and Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and here. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The children. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific. Exactly. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the.
And that's how it became so dangerous and.
Yes. And that's, luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been success. Now every tribe is.
You must have had to sacrifice.
Every battle, every responsibility. But I believe we will be rid of the. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. The sea's not.
啊，终于来到六场节目。
What's the hurry?
啊？怎么回事？没有线是吗？哦，就是。
Of course. No one's gonna. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kinich, you here?
Yeah, a commission ran longer.
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Hey, look! Is it about to.
That's right. Come on, let's find a spot. Let's go somewhere.
Warriors of. We are those who grew along, those who fought. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
他说话，快，哇！好家伙，我也给那他给那谁。 到底为什么会来？好多特色。
I could not find Kachina within the night.
What?
Well,
Usually once the ode is complete.
What's going on? This has never happened.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight. Think about it. The ode rekindles all victor. Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this
hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat...
Pathetic.
Your wild guesses are misplaced.
Maybe you did. But who's to say whether that little girl even contributed? Why would the Y-Up recognize someone like her? Even if she was on the winning team.
How dare you insult a hero? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your...
Calm down, Mulan.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like...
To insult a hero of Natlan,
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation That's true.
Maybe the Y-Up and...
I mean, that girl.
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like...
Huh?
No! She's been waiting for this, no matter how daunting the situation. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use the...
Fine. We'll find out.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. However, the failure of today's ceremony to prevent further casualties.
What?
No one is all-knowing, but doubt is a means by which...
I...
If there are things you wish to clarify...
No,
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the...
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. I know you said you were
I've already shared everything I know. So,
Of course I'll join.
in that case...
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's... Rest assured, once again, I apologize.
I believe she did.
唉，啊，然后又再跳进去，他说我太累了。哎，就
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't... Until we find an...
And that means...
That's correct. Not...
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fight. She wasn't afraid of death. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the ode. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share. We supported her sit peacefully and...
That's not fair.
It's all right. Believe me, I want to bring... But please, hear what I have to... Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe...
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The Foundation. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send... But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their...
If we compare the two choices... Sorry, I know that the raw truth can be cruel.
But what would you say, Mualani?
No. Yes. What happened to...
And that is the crux of the problem. Either way, there will be people who, once doubt has crept in, their ultimate goal to prevent what happened to Kachina from happening Then, we have to find another way. I understand your...
Wow. Hyman thought things...
I owe you an apology, Archon.
We could always hold the
I've considered that, but without the chance to fight the Abyss with fewer participants...
So, essentially...
You've learned about the... Staying there for a short... Your sense of... Imagine... I won't sugarcoat.
Just like you said, you can focus all your...
The Abyss poses the same...
Kachina's waiting for...
I failed to protect...
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. then I'll support the Masters of the Nightwind. If we can find, then comes the hard part.
But isn't the
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go. However,
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fight.
so
Seat Lolly of the Masters of the Nightwind. It was originally.
That was the artifact I
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. Besides, Traveler, I certainly didn't expect I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since. Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you.
yeah, things were pretty complicated.
That's more like. Perhaps even more. Ideally, this would be the.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the... It embodies fond...
I didn't think this day would come. If things were different, the two. But don't worry.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the...
You're right. The gradual corrosion caused as things stand. The abyss has brought
We can't let the...
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would... But if I said nothing at all, they would have
Another simple choice.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice... Let's go.
You mean...
Yes.
啊！你还记得我是只是站在门口罢了吗？有几位观众知道？
The sacred flame must... So until our heroes...
But that can only last so long.
Don't let desperation... Those chosen by the... All we can do is...
Even so,
If not, I possess great strength. But I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
严重哦。
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking! word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Hey, Jin.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what
I never imagined someone could match. If the Tsaritsa sent him here,
Yeah.
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goal, but I'm sure the captain has...
whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the
No. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him. Besides, I'm sure you noted.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. When we exchanged final blows, Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have...
Of course, I'll head out right now.
Yes, but... Natlan's strength has... Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We...
Is everything okay?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a pick. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
哇，终于看到鱼人了，打，打去了。你还记得我们才多久？我只是那边站这，然后我就跟他，哇！
What's happening at the stadium? Did something
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and check what's going...
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay, let's...
哇，都会。
That's Wina, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
因为我们的这个影片就到这里了，我们那个影片就拜拜。